into the mic, talking about the food they hate, talking about the food they like. Two fools gonna fight, but only one food can be right. Taste buds, man, yeah, they coming to...
I am assuming this is a room full of buddies.
Or is it a room full of tasties? That's cool.
This is awesome. The vibe in here is fierce. God, this is amazing. Yeah, this is what a nice turnout.
This is nuts.
You guys know how to make 2 gallons feel special. I'll tell you that much.
I feel great.
This is whiskey.
This is also whiskey.
They knew that was whiskey.
I know. Sal, I feel like it's time to TASTE Buds!
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got real ones here. Okay, good. So why don't you tell them, first of all, how many of you have been on the cruise before? Excellent. How many are new? Yeah. I love it. I hope you guys have a great week. We got a lot of stuff going on. Check it. Whoa, this is on wheels? No, I'm just a fat piece of shit. Okay.
It slid for me too. If that
Can you guys see us everywhere? Okay. Sorry about the song. We tried to play. It didn't work. What's that? Oh, wow. Those are some obstructive views right there. You're sitting behind the crates. Okay. God bless. Are there people within that 5 feet crate behind and not seeing us? Shout out to the people behind the crates.
Are these ladies right here behind the crates? Are you the 2 girls I bought the shot for earlier? Oh, first drink of the day was with you guys.
Wow.
Yes, I do. I do want one. Hold on, Sal, sorry.
Well, that's rolling the dice. Okay, just take a cup from somebody and just drink it. This may be the last episode.
I bought them shots on the poop deck earlier, whatever it's called.
What?
There's a deck. You didn't know that?
What did you call it?
There's a deck on a boat called a poop deck.
Poop.
Poop deck.
Oh, I thought you said pook. I was going to say wrong.
No, poop deck. God, you're coming out with...
Can the people behind the crates, it sounds like a horror movie, the people from behind the crates. Can we move them somewhere? Obviously, then there's no other place to go. It's not like they chose that place, right? Well, get your asses up earlier. Get here earlier. We will reference it. Okay, just the people right now. I just want truly just the people who cannot see us to cheer.
Should we stand?
Wait. That was all the people that cannot see us? For real? Do you guys have like higher chairs?
Yeah, we can get high top chairs.
Yeah, well.
He said, because here's the thing. The guy said on the Kreischer cruise that they use these chairs for when they potted, and I was like, okay, that's cool. Then we'll use those. And then I'm realizing right now, everybody was shit-faced on the Kreischer cruise.
Yeah.
So we probably need higher chairs right now.
Okay. Bring me a
higher chair. Bring me a higher chair.
All right.
By the way, real quick. As you said, this is like a horror movie, the people behind the crates.
Yes.
A woman crouched down behind that crate.
I saw her.
Goes, that's for you.
And she threw a brown bag up here. That's like the Joker does something like that.
What's in this? Oh.
Ooh. Well, thank you to where you are because I got a Salsa Windfall's #1 fan right here.
Hold on, let's get some higher chairs. I feel bad. I feel bad if people can't see us.
Yeah, we want you guys to see.
Just the let's just stand until they can bring higher chairs. No? All right.
I said bring me a higher chair, not bring me a higher guy. Where you coming from? You never know who shows up.
Yeah, you guys were struggling. So I figured I'd come in and help you out a little bit. No, I just came to see the show, and then I realized that there was no private place for me to sit, so I was like, okay. I just better go up on stage for a second. Yeah, this is great. All right.
Can we point out Q's whole thing right now?
He's
Hawaiian
Tommy
shirt,
Bahama.
A pink drink, flip-flops. You are fucking living this right now, dude.
It's not even slides. He's got the thing between the toes.
No underwear.
I'm wearing two pair. You never know.
I'll be watching.
All right. We love you, dude. Cue.
Frequent guest on Taste Buds. This is so cool.
I think the request for higher chairs was met with shove it up your ass. I don't think
And
we're
to the
getting
left.
No,
No, it's okay.
No, I'm joking,
it's
buddy.
okay.
I'm just joking.
We're comedians. It's. I know, and he bombs a lot, so that's par for the course.
How dare you?
Thank you. We appreciate you, and thank you so much for real.
Look.
Okay.
Can I talk about what's in the brown bag?
Please.
Look
What's
at
in
this
the bag?
Look at this Ronald McDonald
Wow.
winter hat. Hold on. There's something else in here. There might be one for each of us.
There's
Nope,
one.
it's another thing just for me. A Ronald McDonald scarf.
If you wear those together, you will look like a psychopath.
Oh, wait. This is who gave you the salsa windfall hat because it's the same pack of nerds in here.
Are you okay? Are you fine?
What?
I said she's the person who gave me it.
I don't listen when you speak.
So, they know. They know that already.
Did you knit those?
What do you think this is? You think she knitted that? She knitted you a full matching outfit?
Brother, I frequent McDonald's. I've never seen
me
this
see this.
available in the store.
Is this official merch? Oh, it could be knit. I'm
I
looking
know.
at it now, and it could very well be
When
knit.
you get a closer look, it looks
It's
like...
got the essence of Ronald.
And then a McDonald's collectible keychain.
Wow.
Look at that.
What were you on the live pod? Donald McRonald?
Donald McRonald.
Was it Donald McRonald?
Yes.
I got it right? I always get it wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, Donald McRonald. Okay, so why don't we take them through how we arrived here?
With the show or the boat? I almost didn't get on the boat. I forgot my passport.
No. I was talking about, let's tell them the transportation story that we took. No,
I thought it'd be fun that I forgot my passport. I almost wasn't able to get onto the boat.
Yeah, you did forget your passport,
Yeah.
didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, but I had the enhanced ID, so it worked out.
There you go. If you take away anything from tonight, you guys get that enhanced ID.
I'm going to tell you this right now, right off the bat.
Yeah.
We're going to have to do no matter what happens, because I don't like your dude right now. So we're going to have to...
Listen to me. I seen him 3 times today briefly, and every time he's coming in hot, and every time I was just getting more and more steam for tonight. I was like, I'm going to lose my voice. I got to do like 30 shows this week. I'm going to lose my voice with this guy tonight right now.
All I got to do is 2 taste buds. I'm going to die on this boat. All right. Yes.
Wouldn't it be then not funny if he did?
It would be
It's like he died, no one would like cheer, right?
It would be the most famous I could ever become was
Yeah.
if I died doing taste buds.
They
live
would
on
then
the show.
not cheer, and that's when I would end up cheering. I would be sad before and after, but I will take a pause for like at least 5 seconds to laugh at it.
All right, yes, let's tell them how we got here and what we're going to do tonight.
So how long ago was that cruise that we were on?
Okay, so I was on the 2018 Impractical Jokers cruise.
Okay. 6 years ago.
Yeah, that was the second to last before COVID, and that was the third cruise out of 5. This is the 5th.
Absolutely correct. Yeah.
Yes, because Q said it on stage earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was able to do the math.
Guys, we're in good shape. He was able to do that math.
Backs?
Let's give it up for the people behind the crates, eh?
Hold on. You know, it's your cruise, and you got a real carte blanche that I don't care for. Where do you do my cruise?
This is. I'm hosting this cruise, but these are our people right
Yes,
here.
I know. But we're going to do our show on my cruise, which will be a rowboat around the Schuylkill River. And it'll happen. All right, listen. So backstage at that cruise.
2018.
2018.
Yeah.
Sal and I, barely friends, but friendly, barely knowing one another, had
No,
a
that's not true at all.
We were friends, but we weren't like boys yet.
We weren't as close as we are now, but the way you make it sound, we were passing ships.
I'm saying this.
No pun intended.
This was a monumental moment in our friendship that helped bring us to how close we are now. Is what I'm saying.
Tomato.
Yeah. So we were backstage. We were friends, but not besties. And we had a discussion about cookies, that turned into a massive, massive argument. Chips Ahoy.
He argues with people he doesn't even know well.
Oh, now I don't know you well. Now you want to say I don't
In
know
that
you
moment, now I'm supporting what you set
well.
up.
Okay, thank you. That's my point. And
He'll
that's how
argue with. Listen to me. When you see him argue with him, he'll argue back.
And if you're a good arguer, we might become best friends. That's my point. We argued just very organically about what's a better cookie, Chips Ahoy or Oreos. It got so heated that Sal said, "Get the f*** out of here," and stormed out of the room. And we thought nothing of it. We just went on with our day. And that obviously was the first seed we ever planted for Taste Buds.
Yes.
And that is why the very first episode of this show ever was Chips Ahoy versus Oreo. And that is why, as we sit here tonight on this boat, we do the rematch of Chips Ahoy versus Oreos. And now we've got a live crowd. We did not put a poll out on Twitter. This room decides at the end.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So the people behind the crates just cheer real loud. Yeah, we decided to give you guys all the power tonight. We also are recording this, and we hope to actually put it up so you'll hear yourselves and see yourselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
So
do you guys remember, how many of you have seen that, heard that episode, the very first episode? We should have pulled up, I know I won, but we should have pulled up the percentages. I forget how close. Anyone have internet on this thing? Can someone tell me what how would they find that? Oh, on the NoPressNetwork.com, there's a score and it has all the percentages. We'll wait in silence.
I remember losing worse than I thought I was going to. You know what? That first day we ever recorded, we did 3 episodes. Mm-hmm. And I lost so bad on the first 2. Second episode was the bagels one.
Oh, God.
And I lost so
He
bad.
thinks a cinnamon raisin is going to take in everything. It's called everything.
Yeah. The third episode was peach pie versus apple pie.
Yeah, shit the bed.
And I had apple pie. And before we started, you said, now you're playing with the Yankees. And that was the first time I ever won one of the.
I should have said peach cobbler. To this day, I'm mad at myself.
Yeah.
I said peach pie. I meant peach cobbler.
Yeah.
I might have had a fighting chance.
Yeah. Your arrogance was your undoing.
So I had Oreo in the battle. And Joe,
And I had the better cookie, Chips Ahoy.
if that was the name on the packaging, I would agree with you. Chips Ahoy, I'd buy 2 packages.
By the way, I don't know if I ever told this story on the pod. Before we did the podcast, but a year after we had that fight, I texted Sal. I was sitting in my apartment in Brooklyn, and I go, I just realized Chips Ahoy is a play on the term Ships Ahoy. And he wrote back, balls blown off.
I had no idea.
Me neither.
In hindsight, it feels silly that we didn't know. But I went 43 years not knowing that. How many people didn't know that? You made 2 gals feel special before, now you made us feel like idiots.
By the way, what is this Taste Buds bingo? Wait, what is this?
So he plays 2 games and I just watch him? Is that what's going on? Oh, the people in the back, they gave him 2 boards and me none. We'll narrate for you.
Okay, so this is going to be if we say one of these phrases. You
All right,
mark
let's
it
go
off.
through the phrases, okay? This is looking at 25 boxes, 5 by 5.
Wait, should we say the phrase or not?
Well, I want to say them. No, I want to say them so they can remember them. 'Cause I'm not going to be able to read this and remember 25 things.
No, I don't think we're supposed to read it and remember it. It's like random. If you say it, they mark it.
Yeah, but does everyone have this? Yes. Oh, I thought you made it and printed it out and gave it to us as a gesture.
No, they all have their own sheets.
You made it, and you made how many copies? About wow! So everybody in here has this?
Yeah, don't look at it. Don't look at it.
All
Don't
right.
look at it, because
Okay.
then you'll say it.
All right, I won't look at anything.
I already saw one. I'm definitely going
I
to say.
promise you, I looked at it I looked at it blankly, so I don't know anything on there. So what happens then? So you're all playing. So someone's going to win something? There's no prize.
What
kind of shit is that?
Oh, I'm sorry. We
All right,
already
how about
said
this?
5? Which ones did we say?
Okay, that Sal's wearing dope sneakers. Bingo.
Balls were
Balls are
blown.
blown. Wow. He said that, right? He did already? Oh, yeah, well, that was not his fault. Okay, wow.
Jesus.
We cleared the board. All right, so if we say something, feel free to just...
Okay.
Should we have them like cheer when we say...
Yeah, cheer if we say
yell,
one of the
yell.
things.
Let us know we said it, okay?
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
So, is there any more to...
So whoever gets bingo needs to win something.
Yes.
Whoever wins bingo will come up here and do a shot with us on stage.
Okay. Great. I wish the boat would rock a little bit more.
Yeah.
I'm going to puke. I'm not kidding.
I'm not. I know you're not. Anyone throw up yet?
No, okay.
Terrific.
All right. Okay. You ready? Should we start this?
Yeah.
Okay. Taste buddies, it's time to B-A-T-T-L-E Buds! Here we go. Chips Ahoy versus Oreos. I am Team Chips Ahoy. Sal Vulcano is Team Oreos. Sal, open this up with the bullshit that you think is going to make this stupid cookie win the argument. This chalky ass sour cream cookie that's so overrated, they have to keep adding cream to it.
No, they just add more of a good thing.
They keep it. They're up to this.
You know what? I wish you would keep adding chips because these days they're few and far between. Sometimes I pull one out and I see maybe 2 chips. I was almost going to write a stern letter. You called it chalky, and I swear to God, I thought you were talking about Chips Ahoy.
No.
Because this is what my experience is with Chips Ahoy, right? I don't buy them anymore. I have them incidentally. If they're at someone's house, I maybe give them another chance. And every time I give them another chance, they let me down.
I have them incidentally. The arrogance on this man, it infuriates
I went to my
me.
dad's a couple of weeks ago. He had them. And I was like, by the way, I wish they kept the old packaging. Like the paper packaging with those little like white things on the bendy things on the end. And you roll these up. Now it's just like flashy, like plastic packaging. And it sticks to itself like it's a like baby wipe.
Hey, babe, what do you think Oreos are coming in?
What?
Oreos are coming in shiny
I mean,
cellophane.
everything. I wish we kept the box.
All right, but don't say it like it's just Chips Ahoy.
I'll say whatever the hell I want.
Don't say it like it's just Chips Ahoy. Oreos come in that tinfoily now, too.
I didn't say it didn't.
Okay. Well, you insinuated.
Put words in my mouth already?
You insinuated.
Is put words in my mouth in there anyway?
Oh, wait, we forgot to do the chant.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Because I'm serious. We need it.
Yeah, we got
need
5 days together. We need to say
You
this.
got hard to tonight.
All right.
Ready?
Yes.
No matter what happens, I love you. No matter what happens, I love you. No matter what happens, I love you. All right.
All right.
The last time, just side note, people, the last time we did that chant is on a new episode that's not out yet, that you haven't seen yet, that we recorded with our new producer in our new studio. And that episode got so insane. Yeah.
we legit. I suspect that for a portion of what we're gonna. I think that's. Do you guys? Okay. I think it's great when we get heated. I think you think it's great when we get heated factually. But when we end up like how you do, like if you're married and stuff, like when the argument just becomes about something else, then something else, and then when we start arguing about us arguing, I feel like it's like you guys are watching like your parents argue, and maybe it's not a fun listen, or do you just love us going at each other's throats all the time? How many of you guys love when we just fight no matter what? So there's a contingent here that don't love it when we fight about like real shit.
Who doesn't love it?
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah.
We always make up after. But
yeah.
Sal turned to it got so heated, and then we took a break, and Sal turned to the producer, and he goes, "Ooh, the training wheels are off on you today, man."
It was his first day. I was like, "Welcome to the party, pal."
I remember your assistant I was watching, and he was standing off to the side, and he was laughing so hard, and then at one point I looked up, and he was going. And I was like,
Trevor Karate.
It's
He's
gotten awkward.
Trevor Karate.
Trevor, yeah.
Trevor Karate is what we call him.
Great
He's
kid.
a black belt.
He is a black belt.
He really is, yeah.
You'll hear about that, too, on the episode when Sal talks to him for 20 minutes that you're going to skip.
I thought it was very interesting. I got to the bottom of it. I don't understand the belt system, how you get it, why you get it, when you get it, if it's subjective. I thought it was fascinating.
Yeah.
I had a black belt in front of me. I dug in deep with it.
Yeah.
He got annoyed that I had a black belt
When you launch your
conversation.
podcast, Karate Buds, you can talk about that.
Whatever.
He literally goes, at one point I go, Sal, who gives a shit? And he goes, what, do we have an agenda? I go, we literally have an agenda.
Yeah, but you know for a fact that up top we just BS like a couple of good time fellas. So sue me.
Wait. Let's get back to this cookie.
Okay.
Let's get back to this cookie.
All right, so
but the Oreo, Sal, they're out of control. The Oreo, it's like they got them. I was in a Wawa the other day.
Prove it.
They got like an Oreo now that's like it looks like a Big Mac. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
they've got cream.
They got my letters.
What are they doing?
You know, I'm fine with the regular amount of cream. Okay, but I'm not gonna. I wouldn't kick a double stuff out of bed for eating crackers. As a matter of fact, in my heyday, I was known to take apart a few double stuffs and add them together for like a quadruple stuff. I'll tell you right now, that was a fun night.
This new
fun night.
I find the cream inside of an Oreo to be offensive.
Of course you do. It's delicious.
Is it?
How does it offend you?
Because it's a cream.
Walk me through it.
Because it's a cream. Let's put heavy quotes around cream. It's a cream that can sustain itself on a shelf without refrigeration for months at a time. That's disturbing.
You're speaking about the entire supermarket.
It's disturbing.
You're calling out Oreos? Chips Ahoy again, too.
Prostate cancer on the rise in the United States due to the American diet. Blame the Oreo. This is exactly the kind of shit they're talking about in these documentaries. When they go, the American diet, they might as well say, people are eating Oreos.
The Chips Ahoy is a chocolate chip cookie, which in and of itself, in a broad sense, not branded by Chips Ahoy, is arguably the greatest cookie ever invented in the history of this planet. And they took that lead. They took that, it's a layup. You're already the best cookie. All you got to do is not f*** it up. And they f***ed up a chocolate chip cookie. Can you believe that? They f***ed it up. And then they had to get cutesy and call it a Chips Ahoy, thinking that a pun would do something, when we didn't even notice the pun. For decades, we didn't notice the pun.
Yeah.
So fire that guy.
It's layered. It's like a Fellini movie. You discover shit years later.
Yes, you're right. Chips Ahoy is very similar to Fellini.
Wait a minute, though. Why? I still don't understand why you think this cookie is so bad. I really don't. I find the Chips Ahoy to be delicious. I find it to be a perfect size. I think it breaks properly. I think it's got a nice crisp. And I think it tastes great. Now, what is your problem with it?
Are you Joe from 1985?
I disagree with you.
Because that's the last time I agree with all those adjectives.
I disagree with you that it's fallen off as hard as you say it
I'll tell you right now, I didn't come here to lie to anybody. When I was young, I was a fan of the Chips Ahoy. I'm not afraid to say it. It was cooked right. It was baked proper. There was a ton of chips in that shit. It was a bit bigger. It tasted more like a chocolate chip cookie. You close your eyes and bite into a Chips Ahoy. I don't know if you're going to say this tastes like a chocolate chip cookie. It's got a foreign, unique taste.
Stop it.
It's foreign and unique, that taste.
Stop it. It tastes like a chocolate chip cookie.
No, it does not. And I'll tell you, this is the thing this is it. First of all, somebody has to call the guy that works the oven. Because I have had undercooked batches for the last decade. I will not get out of here. I can't. We're on a boat.
You have not, and I wasn't even calling back to our argument.
They used to be like golden brown, like golden.
They're
and now
still
they're
golden brown.
Now they're like a pale shade of tan. It's terrible. And also, I used to look at it when I was a kid and I'd be in awe of all the chips in this thing. It was like peaks and valleys all over the place. I knew I was getting something good. I look at it now, I swear to you, there's times I look down at that thing, there's 2, maybe 3 chips.
You got bingo.
You got bingo? The first row dead center got bingo? I don't believe that.
Would you like to see?
How did
Something
you get...
for the lady that made the bingo thing.
She's
got
like,
bingo.
did he say Fellini? Bingo!
I know, I'm kidding. What was the phrase that got bingo for you?
If you were you would have said bingo when you didn't really have it, because I had to suffer through that.
Don't yell. Stop, Sal.
Okay.
Stop Sal was the... I didn't say stop Sal, I said stop it. Oh, he did say stop Sal?
Yeah.
No, uh-oh. Oh, we got a bull bingo!
Security, please.
All right, take it off.
It's okay.
I said stop
Listen
it.
to
I
me.
didn't say stop, Sal.
Listen to me. It could have gone either way. I respect it. You had to call it out. You had to. Yes, you're not an idiot. All right, so it's okay.
Maker said
I
yes.
don't. Listen.
Okay,
I don't think
okay.
you have enough
and
respect.
Then you
Go ahead.
said there's a crisp. I swear there used to be a crisp. There used to be a crunch. Now it kind of like falls apart like it's a fossil. It's a pale tan with a couple of chips that when you bite it, it just turns to dust. It sucks.
I have never, ever, ever eaten an Oreo.
Here we go. Never
I have
ever.
never, ever eaten an
ahead,
Oreo
talking
where the
absolutes.
first bite wasn't followed by ever in my life.
Who cares about that? That's
It's the argument you're making, kid.
yours. What do you mean? You said
You're
you
saying
never,
my cookie crumbles, your cookie crumbles all over the place.
Okay, but I don't care about that. I said yours turns to dust.
You
bro.
wanna-
There's
you-
difference between crumbles and just literally evaporating.
You know what your cookie tastes like? Here's what the Oreo is. Here's what the Oreo
Please
is.
tell
if
me.
I close my eyes and I eat an Oreo,
Yeah.
I go, did somebody take me to my Nana's home and give me her dessert right now? That's what the Oreo tastes like.
I will not.
It tastes
I will
like-
not sit here and have you slander dessert menus at old people's homes.
It tastes like a little cookie they give you at maybe the hospital after something terrible has
and need less of sugar.
I'm serious. It tastes like a medical cookie. It's a medical cookie.
Medical cookie. A hospital cookie. No, actually, the Chips Ahoy really does taste like a hospital cookie.
No.
It does. There's some chocolate chips out there. Like I'm not a big fan of like Linden's or whatever that is, and that's even better than the Chips
There's
Ahoy.
two chocolate chip cookies on the market, period. There's Tate's and there's Chips Ahoy. That's it.
Oh my God, dude. I can't believe that you just put those two in the same sentence. Tate's is the media darling right now, by the way. Tate's came out and didn't look back. And let me tell you something. I know from watching Shark Tank, it's hard to get shelf space if you're a cookie in a supermarket like that. And Tate's came in and just blew the balls off everybody.
Look.
Mark it down.
Tate's
is unbelievable. Tate's is everything that Chips Ahoy is not. It is golden brown. It is buttery. It is delicious. It has a snap to it. I literally need someone to watch me if there's a bag of Tate's around because I might eat the whole thing.
Jury's out on Tate's.
What's Tate?
Jury.
Tate's is an artisanal kind of brand that came out of like Southampton or something.
Jury's-
but it's global. I thought it was everywhere. How many people know what Tate's is? How many people have never heard of Tate's?
You're
Oh,
gonna
wow.
listen, Tate's. You're gonna
What?
hear of Tate's. They're on the rise. They're doing very well. But I will say this about Tate's: jury's out. Right now, seems like Tate's is Lil Nas X, but Tate's might be Tekashi 6ix9ine. We're not sure yet. We're not sure yet about Tate's. There's something I don't trust about
if
Tate's.
that's true, then Chips Ahoy is XXXXXTentacion.
No, Chips Ahoy.
Sure, whatever the fuck his name is.
Dude, we are
Extension.
talking-
He's dead. Chips Ahoy's dead.
We are talking.
Chips Ahoy got robbed at gunpoint.
Tate's is Shake Shack. Tate's
Yeah.
is Shake Shack. Chips Ahoy's Burger King. Chips Ahoy is a Titan cookie, dude. I can't believe you're
I
disparaging
got to be honest
it
with you.
this
We treaded this ground before, but I got to say it again. The Oreo has permeated. The Oreo's like Snoop Dogg. It has crossed over. Okay? The Oreo is in ice creams. It's in shakes. It's in other products. Other products collab with the Oreo like it's Drake.
Chips Ahoy's in a drink at McDonald's.
Chips Ahoy's in a drink at McDonald's. That's what you got? You got to talk about McDonald's?
Yes.
I don't know
Yes.
about that. What drink is it?
It's in the flurry.
Oh, the McFlurry.
The
You-
McFlurry.
Are you a fake fan? You just called it a flurry? It's like, are you kidding me? And next you can tell me you're going to Donald's?
There's a Chips Ahoy McFlurry.
I'm sure there's an Oreo,
I
too.
know there's an Oreo one. Shut up. It's not the point.
But no, but it is the point. It is the point. There's Oreo like Rice Krispie type of treats. There's Oreo. I mean, Jesus Christ!
Didn't they make a Chips Ahoy Oreo? Didn't they make an Oreo where the cream was Chips Ahoy? Am I crazy?
Anyone? Anyone? Has anyone heard of an Oreo Chips Ahoy mashup?
There was a chocolate chip Oreo. There was definitely a chocolate chip Oreo. It was, yes, there was. They had a pop-up.
Fight him! I told you.
Look it up right
give him
now.
a taste. Give him a taste of what you got.
Look it up right now. There was a pop-up on the street on Sunset Boulevard.
Say it. You're wrong. The people
No,
from behind the
I'm
crates
not.
are getting upset.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
He will yell at the crates. He don't give a shit.
There was a pop-up on Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood. I was walking by. The woman said, do you want to come inside our pop-up? I said, what are you popping up? She said, Oreos. I said, not on your life. She said, it's chocolate chip flavored. It's a new one. I went in and got them. They were great, and then they discontinued them.
Whoa,
I'm
whoa.
right.
All right. Well, scream at them. Scream at them.
I'm screaming at them.
I don't. The people from behind the stairs are supporting you now.
Thank you.
I mean, what a great anecdote. I was walking down the street in L.A. There was a pop-up. I said, "What are you popping up?" Which, by the way, when you said it, that didn't sound authentic. I don't think you went, what are you popping up?
No, that part was funny.
Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, but it wasn't authentic.
It was a joke.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but no, she said Oreos. I said, not in your life. And she goes, who doesn't like an Oreo? And I go, I don't. And she said, it's chocolate chip flavor. And I
Okay,
said, all right, I'll
but
try
it's
it.
not Chips Ahoy, right? A chocolate chip is amazing in everything it's ever touched, right? So all it took was one morsel of something else combined with Oreo, and you liked it. If you really hated Oreo, the morsel would not have been enough to put that entire cookie over the top. Yes or no?
It was a different cookie. Hold on. It wasn't the traditional chocolate cookie Oreo. It was a different. The patty was a different flavor. Right. The wafer.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, the stories become more and more convenient.
Dude, they were so good. I went out and bought 2 packs at the supermarket.
What are you doing? You're blowing the whole argument here.
I'm not. It was the flavor of the Oreo that I thought was astounding. I have never bought a box of real Oreos in my life.
But you understand what I'm saying.
What?
Okay, give me a pie chart. That cookie that you ate and that you bit into, how much in a pie chart did it taste like also an Oreo?
Not at all.
Well, 0% of the pie chart. You had an Oreo that didn't taste like an Oreo.
Yes.
At all.
It was like the
Did it have cream?
Hold on.
Did it have cream?
But it was a chocolate chip
Did it
cream.
have cream?
Yeah, a chocolate chip cream.
Did it
Yes.
have
But a chocolate
cream?
chip cream. Yes, but a chocolate chip cream.
Was there a chocolate wafer?
No, it was like
They didn't have the chocolate wafer.
Son of a bitch, I'll answer you if you'll listen. It was like the wafer was like flavored like chocolate chip cookie dough, like that kind of flavor.
Who is this person that gave you
She's
that?
got it right there. Look at the goddamn thing. It looks completely different.
All right, take it easy with your phone.
My point is this.
Well,
my point is this.
you know,
this is my point. I'll shut up.
we had to help you out.
I know, but my point is this, and I'll shut up. Your cookie had to be turned into a version of my cookie for me to like it. And that is why my cookie is better.
Yeah, but you've said all you need to say. You said my cookie had to be turned into your version of your cookie for you to like it. You don't like anything. But he doesn't. So to me, it's not a stretch.
I like
you
a
know
lot
what
of
I mean?
things.
He doesn't like you. He doesn't like you.
I like Q. Q's great.
I like you too. But listen to me.
Murray's pretty cool.
And with a puff of vape, he's gone. Here's the thing, okay? I like the versatility of the Oreo. I depending on my mood, I choose how I'm going to eat it. Sometimes I bite it like it's a sandwich. Sometimes I twist it off and I eat, just the chocolate wafer, and then I scrape off the cream and eat the other chocolate wafer. There you go. Sometimes I dunk. Sometimes I dunk both halves. Sometimes I eat the cream, put the chocolate wafers back together, eat those as a double. I can do whatever I want with an Oreo. However the mood strikes me, I do with an Oreo. It's a versatile cookie.
I can't believe Sal describing the variations of how he eats something is not on that goddamn bingo sheet right now. Because I swear to God, dude.
It should be, because it's a wonderful point every time I make it.
It's like saying, I like. Hold on, I got it. Give me a second. It's like saying, a Baconator. The Baconator's the best burger. I can just eat 2 pieces of bacon off of it, and it's great. I could just eat the top part of the bun, and I enjoy that. We're talking about the whole product.
I mean, the whole product is digested. I get around to it. I mean, that's like saying I eat the bacon and I eat it, piece by piece. I'm still eating it.
Well, an Oreo, you can eat the top half and leave that cream out on the counter for 3 months, and it'll live.
Man,
somehow.
you are falling back
Yes!
on an argument of an everlasting cream. By the way, which by the way, in my, from my purview, an everlasting cream sounds amazing.
That sounds.
The cream is what I like. Make it everlasting.
All right,
You
great.
got me.
You and Willy Wonka can go off to.
I love it.
Guys, I want to talk to you about Mint Mobile. On average, it takes about 30 days for a person to break their New Year's resolution. So if saving money was on your 2024 list, your odds aren't looking that great right now. Luckily, we have 100% guaranteed way to save you money this year. Just switch to Mint Mobile. Right now, Mint Mobile has wireless plans starting at $15 a month. That's unlimited talk, text, and data for $15 a month. You can be saving a ton of money by switching. I don't know what you guys pay, but I have to cut the cord from my old service. For anyone who hates their phone bill, Mint Mobile offers premium wireless. Again, $15 a month. All plans come with unlimited talk and text and high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Choose from 3, 6, or 12-month plans and say goodbye to a monthly phone bill. Mint Mobile gives you the best rate whether you're buying for one or for a family. And at Mint, families start at 2 lines. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and keep your same phone number along with your existing contacts. They make it pretty easy. Switch to Mint Mobile and get your first 3 months of premium wireless service starting at just $15 a month. To get your new wireless plan, again, for just $15 a month and get the plan shipped to your door free, go to mintmobile.com/tastebuds. That's mintmobile.com/tastebuds. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/tastebuds. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details.
Folks, this show is sponsored by BetterHelp, okay? I want to talk about a common misconception. A common misconception about relationships is that they have to be easy to be right. And you know what? That's not true. I find the relationships I am most proud of in my life are the ones that I had to work on. And sometimes they're ones that me and the other person worked on. All right? I'm very, very proud of the relationship I have with my parents. And that was a relationship that at times was quite complicated and quite challenging. But it got better. And it keeps getting better. Why? We went to therapy. Sometimes we went together. Sometimes we went separately. But the work we were doing through therapy on ourselves, on the relationship itself, we were able to bring that into the cohabitation, if you will, even though we weren't living together, but you get my point, and use it on the relationship to make it better for us. It's just such a wonderful tool that can help you throughout this experience we call life. There's no shortage of challenges. And the one thing that helps you get through those challenges a lot of the time are those people that you love around you. And those people and those relationships are worth cultivating. They're worth exploring. And they're worth the work that you would put into anything that is worthwhile. And I really think that BetterHelp can truly provide benefits for you in that department. If you're thinking about starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try, all right? It's entirely online. It's designed to be convenient, it's flexible, and it's suited to your schedule. So, become your own soulmate. Whether you're looking for one or not, all right? Just become your own soulmate by doing the work, okay? Trust me, you fill out a brief questionnaire, you get matched with a licensed therapist, and you can switch therapists at any time for no additional charge, okay? So again, become your own soulmate, whether you're looking for one or not. Visit betterhelp.com/tastebuds today and get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/tastebuds.
And what are the variations that you can eat the Chips Ahoy like?
There's a lot of.
Oh, please.
No, the cookies.
Please.
No. You meant one. I thought you were going to ask the variations of flavors of the Chips
No, like
Ahoy.
if you were in depending on how the mood strikes you, how would you eat a Chips Ahoy differently?
Chips Ahoy's my kind of cookie. There it is. Deal with it. Tough shit.
So
That's
you're
what
saying
I like.
that there's zero versatility with it?
I don't need versatility. It's a perfect cookie.
Everybody needs versatility.
We don't.
Everybody needs versatility.
No, I don't.
That's not a plus.
I don't need versatility. The cookie works the way it is. They give it to you that way. That's all there is to it. Like he says in Tommy Boy, I can give you a guarantee that you stick your head up a bull's ass, whatever that joke is he says in Tommy Boy. That's the Oreo. It's got to give you a guarantee. It's got to go, you can twist it off if you want, or you can bite it if you want. We don't care. We just want to be loved. It's like the little chunky kid in your neighborhood when you were growing up that had the Nintendo, but you didn't like him.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, guys, but I have Nintendo. You go, okay, chunky kid, we'll come play Nintendo.
That sounds like you're describing yourself.
It might have been me. But that's the Oreo. The Oreo's going, I have Nintendo, guys, come to my house. You know, and no.
I mean, again, I'm going to need factual things in order for me to feel like you're doing anything.
Chips Ahoy
You're comparing Chips Ahoy to fat
Chips
children.
Ahoy is Roger squeezing your head. He's coming right into the backyard and squeezing your head.
I'll tell you another thing about the Chips Ahoy, and you could quote me on this. That thing has shrunk by about 30% since I was a child.
Come on.
It has shrunk about 30%. Yeah, yes, everybody? How many people think that thing got smaller? It has. It has.
How many
I
people...
also like that the Oreo has its name written on it with a beautiful design. You know what I'm saying? I like to look at it sometimes and I admire the work. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I look at the Oreo and I catch something I didn't see before, and it's like a whole new experience. The Chips Ahoy has none of that.
I've said it, but you're talking about the print on the cookie.
You're damn straight.
I've said it before and I said it again. That print looks like what's written above a burn unit in a nun's hospital.
Why?
It looks like
What do you
old.
mean?
It just looks old.
It looks like
sad.
Yeah, it does. It looks beautiful.
It looks sad and old. It just
It's an extra step, and even the side of the Oreo has the ridges all the way around. People are putting effort into that. They don't just shoot off a cookie and that's it. They got to build machines to make that stuff. More thought went into it. More care goes into it. It's harder to make an Oreo. Harder things pay off. You know, the good things come to things that are difficult to make.
I think it looks, feels, and tastes like a cookie straight out of the Great Depression. And they haven't updated
What do you think the Chips? Then what do you think the Chips Ahoy?
Chips Ahoy is a chocolate chip cookie that keeps evolving, according to you.
It's
It's changed its size.
It's
The
devolving.
Chips Ahoy is going, yes, we changed our size. You people in America need to cut back. It's on your team.
Well, he's talking about all you, so...
No, I said you people in America. We don't know where these people came from. We're out in the middle of uncharted waters out here. Who knows where these people are from?
But look, I hear a lot of, squawking about the Oreo, but I don't hear you backing up the Chips Ahoy that much.
I don't know what else to say other than it has held the crown position. It has held the king position of chocolate chip cookies for decades in this country.
I don't know about that.
It has.
Because if I'm in the cookie aisle and I see chips and I need a chocolate chip, I'm going Famous Amos maybe.
Oh, get out of here.
I'm going Tate's. I'll tell you.
Stop, Sal.
If you want to go direct.
Stop, Sal.
If you want to go. If you want to go direct competitor, I am reaching for the Keebler cookies before I reach for the Chips Ahoy. Yeah,
you're a disgrace.
Everybody loves it.
Famous Amos.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You heard that? You heard that, right? Come on, that's that came from small beginnings.
Brand always seemed racist to me.
Really?
Just something.
Isn't the guy who made them named Amos?
It just seems racist. I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it.
Himself.
I can't put my finger on it. Famous. Come on,
dude. How about this? Okay.
Wait.
Chips Ahoy. Go ahead.
Real quick.
Go, babe.
Doesn't matter if it's your preference or not. What I'm saying to you is, inarguably, Chips Ahoy has held the #1 position in chocolate chip cookies. They are...
So someone from behind the crate just yelled out wrong.
How am I wrong? How am I wrong?
I wish I could see him to tell you.
Chips Ahoy are the Tony the Tiger of chocolate chip cookies.
I don't know, man. We need to know market share. Anybody got wrong? Anybody got their internet out? They could see how what the top selling packaged chocolate chip cookies are.
This guy, that
yes,
in the shadows. Yes. Yeah, go ahead.
He's a Chips Ahoy representative in the shadows. Like,
he's trying to back you up.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. We do have 120 flavors.
That's not what we were talking about. I didn't say Oreos don't have 120 flavors. I said, asshole, that Chips Ahoy has been holding down the chocolate. Name a more famous.
The whole crowd is slowly turning.
Name a more famous chocolate chip cookie.
Good. Get your foot out of your mouth. You're turning them against you.
Name a more famous chocolate chip cookie.
Oreo. He said Oreo.
Come on.
Oreo's so good, it's a famous chocolate chip cookie.
This guy's standing up. Name a more famous chocolate chip cookie. Stop
No,
yelling
name
Oreo.
name one though. It was
Sir
fun.
with the glasses, name a more famous chocolate chip cookie.
Toll House.
He can't do it. Name a more. No. Chips Ahoy are the Big Mac of chocolate chip cookies. They are the titans.
He's yelling at you. He's yelling at you. You came on this. You spent a week. You said I'm going to take my vacation with him, and he's chastising you. Okay?
No.
Imagine starting a business with this person. Let me tell you something right now. Here's another
Yeah,
thing.
she goes, I love it.
Here's
That's
another
right.
thing that confounds me. Okay?
We're going to do the show.
You want to do the show, or you want to just like?
Listen, all right, sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. Here's another thing that confounds me.
Yes.
Okay, so somebody in the boardroom was like, chips sound like ships.
Yep.
So let's call it Chips Ahoy.
Yeah.
Why the is a plain chocolate chip cookie alluding to nautical terms? What the There's no synergy there at all. Chips Ahoy? Why?
I'll tell you the synergy. 60 years in the business with the goddamn American public. That's the synergy.
I don't even know what that means.
I'm saying
you,
clearly it's
what is the
resonating.
connection between a chocolate chip cookie and the high seas?
They said. Well, this kid is freaking out over here. What are you saying, sir? Get it out of your system. Go ahead. Sir, with those glasses, let's not talk about who's attracted to children right now. Listen.
He gave him the finger.
This guy looks like Bill Gates on a rough morning. Relax, buddy. Relax. Chips Ahoy.
Ahoy, matey, ahoy.
Hold on.
Matey is what comes after Chips Ahoy. Chips Ahoy, matey.
They said
matey?
they said let's do a play on chips. Let's do a play on words.
But
with
it
chips.
has no. It doesn't matter. A play on chips is one thing. Make it have some type of connection. What? Are you repeating the name of the product? You're saying it also. You're saying it with like intent, like it's going to be any different. She's like, Chips Ahoy. I don't even know whose side you're on. Another Chips Ahoy representative. What? What is the point you're trying to make? This isn't The Price is Right, people. Yo, bro, I know.
No, we said all that already.
Dude, this boat is rocking too much for you? Is that what's going on? I know, but why? But why connect the nautical sea to the chocolate chip cookie? Why? I don't know what Oreo means. We should
I'm
look
getting
it
to
up.
that, buddy. I'm getting to that.
I don't know, but maybe
I'm
it's
getting to
maybe
that.
it's a name
And how
that
about we
literally
talk-
was made up, which is amazing because they made up a word and now it's like
Well,
that's what it means. It's
My
famous.
cookie has a cute name. Your cookie's name was co-opted into a racist phrase.
How so?
It absolutely was.
By racists.
Let's not dig into it.
It's not a racist phrase.
No, I said it was co-opted into being a racist phrase.
By racists.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
well, they don't count.
I don't see any neo-Nazis eating my cookies.
You go to
a Klan meeting, they got Oreos in the back of that
That's what I'm saying. That's what. So you've been to a Klan meeting?
I don't know.
When did you? No. Let's dig in.
I'm tossing it
When
out
did
there.
you see Klan members eating Oreos? Talk about it. Go ahead. When did you see them? You said you saw them. You said it. You said it. We heard you. You said Klan members
didn't
eat
say-
Oreos. You said you saw
I
it.
didn't say I saw
When
it.
did you see
I
it?
didn't say I saw it.
When did you see it? Did you get a
Listen.
lot of crumbs on your sheet?
That was my issue.
Yeah.
Guys, the Oreos are staying in my sheets again. We eat some Chips Ahoy in here. Listen, but look, this cruise is called Ship-Faced.
Yeah.
Chips Ahoy.
There's a
Ship-Faced.
connection. We're on a ship and everyone's getting faced. There's a connection.
Okay, all right.
You know what?
All right.
You know what? I'm saying it right now. It's going to be law. You take this out into the world. We get it going. It's going to become in the zeitgeist. It's Ahoy. Shit face. It's Ahoy now. Ahoy, I can get behind. Now I get the connection.
I have yet to hear from you. I have yet to hear from you. You keep saying that I am not defending my cookie enough. I am defending it. I am saying that I think it is a quality chocolate chip cookie and that it tastes great. I will also say that the dough used in a chocolate chip cookie, you are far, far, far undercutting it. That dough in and of itself has a great flavor.
In a general chocolate chip cookie.
And I don't need a ton
Not
of
in the bisque.
I don't want a ton of chocolate chips. I think too many chocolate chips ruins a cookie. But
you did the chocolate chip. The chocolate chip is the star of the show.
You don't want the star in every scene, baby.
Oh, yes, you do. You listen. You're digging yourself a hole.
Why?
You take the chocolate chips out. Less chocolate chips. It's not as good.
No, I'm saying I don't like too many chocolate chips in a chocolate chip cookie. I think it becomes
you stand
too much.
alone on that island.
I don't think I do. Thank you. You want to balance. You want to balance. That. Why does everything have to be 1,000%? It's too much. It's too much. I like to be able to taste the dough and taste the cookies. And I also like that when I bite one time.
I like that you're calling it dough, but again.
But you know what I mean. I like when I get a bite, I go, that one was a little more chocolatey. That one was a little more like cookie doughy. That one was a little more chocolatey. That one was a little more cookie doughy. It's a variation. I enjoy it that way. I like it that way.
There was a commercial and ad campaign when I was younger where they guaranteed the amount of chips in each cookie. That was when they really meant something to me.
By the way, I don't understand why you're saying they have so few cookies in them. There are plenty of chips in each
chips,
cookie.
yeah. They really
Or
are.
few
Sometimes
chips,
I look at one head on, and there's like, maybe there might be some buried in the middle there, but there's like 2 or 3 chocolate chips on the thing, and I just feel like,
Do you turn
what
it
are we
over?
doing here?
Do you turn it over and look at the bottom?
I turn it over.
Because the bottom is where the money's at.
I wish we had a bag. We go through each one individually and judge them. Individually. You know what? You like consistency? The Oreo is consistent. They look like a package of twins, or whatever that is, when there's more than 2 twins. They look like identical people. They look like clones of each other. That's consistent. I know what I'm getting every time. I like that.
Listen.
Not every
Very
clone is the
good.
same. Just shut up.
Good. No, she's right. Watch the movie Multiplicity. Watch the movie Multiplicity.
I love that. I love that when you shouted out. Was not every clone is the same. We understand who you're going for, regardless of cookie, ma'am.
Now, whether or not you agree with me is besides the point. That is my reasoning for why I like the Chips Ahoy cookie.
Okay.
I
Fair,
have yet
fair.
to hear you explain to me in a flavor sense why you think the Oreo is so good. You've talked about the mechanics of
Let me
the Oreo.
do it right now. You think I don't have it? I talked about the versatility. I talked about the cream. I'll tell you right now, that chocolate wafer, I don't know another thing that tastes like it. It's 100% unique in and of itself. And it's the only way you're getting that taste, and that's why so many people collab with the Oreo. They made a taste. And you, a McDonald's diehard, I probably agree that McDonald's did that with a lot of stuff on their menu. I got the same trait going for me in the Oreo. It's unbelievable to carve out a space where people can take a blindfold taste test and go, that's an Oreo. That's an Oreo. It's unbelievable what they did there. And they invented the name and the taste. So I got to go. Listen to me. I dunk. I'm a dunker. I've been dunking since I'm a little boy, okay? I love to dunk. I have all different types of way I dunk. And the best dunking cookie, even better to me than a homemade cookie, for real. Something about the way it absorbs the milk, the timing, it never falls apart, but it doesn't stay hard. The Oreo has perfected the art of the dunk. You just dunk it, you hold it for like 15 seconds, you pull it out, and then you're eating a whole nother cookie. It's a dunked Oreo, and it's a whole different experience. Chips Ahoy don't do that. Chips Ahoy don't have a dunk like that.
I will disagree with you that they don't.
Yep.
Now, I don't dunk my cookies because I'm not 6. I eat them in bed with a whiskey drunk, like a man.
Chips Ahoy was wonderful dunking in whiskey.
But I have dunked a Chips Ahoy, and you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. The Chips Ahoy absorbs the milk just as any cookie does, and it has a milkified bite just like any cookie does. You bragging that the Oreo takes on a new shape and form or something, like you're Oppenheimer over here talking about an Oreo cookie because you dumped it in. Yeah, Sal. When something's wet, it tastes different. Eureka.
You know what I mean.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean. You take something like a social tea from Nabisco or something like that, and
A social tea. I don't even know what that is.
A social tea?
I'm serious.
They've been
I'm
around
not-
forever.
I'm
They're
not being a
amazing.
shit.
Throw
I don't
peanut
know
butter
what
on it. Thank me later. Here's the thing.
What is? No,
You know for a fact.
All right.
You know, and this is true. Like some cookies don't dunk well, and some you got to be like a professional. Like if you just wait just a second too long, you lose that. And then you got to go with your fingers, and then your hands get all milky, and then you don't get all of it. So then you got to go get a spoon. And fine, it's sometimes that's fun. But if you the Oreo, that never happens with it. It just does. You can count on the Oreo.
I'll tell you another thing that sucks about eating Oreos. You talk to somebody, it is like dirt. Thank you.
Oh my God, the people from the other crates.
It is like dirt. Did you ever talk to somebody that's been eating Oreos? You talk to somebody who's been eating Oreos, you're like, are your gums bleeding? What is happening right now to your teeth? Go to the dentist.
You got me on that one. The teeth do get filled up with the wafer. They do.
Who yelled it's like dirt? Oh, was it you, miss? What's your name? Hi, Kat. Are you on Chips Ahoy side or Oreo side? Thank you, Kat.
Why would you ask that question?
Huh?
She just yelled out
just-
Oreos are like dirt.
Because I wanted to hear it. Made me
Okay.
feel good. And Kat works here, so she's better than everybody else. I'm joking. I'm just joking. Thank you.
Kidding. You went against me, so I had to just do a fun little thing.
Good.
All right. So where you at? I mean, what else do you have to say? I didn't really hear a lot from you.
I'm just
You compared me to
shocked.
Oppenheimer. You compared it. I don't know what you said.
I'm just shocked that so many people in the audience,
Can
so many people in America love Oreos this much. I just don't get it. I find it to be just a basic bitch cookie. It's 2 chocolate wafers that have the flavor of chocolate from 1910 with chemical cream in the middle. Guys, I'm sorry. I just don't see it.
You're right. Because you know what? You're right. Because the organic Chips Ahoys are just delightful. And I don't know if anyone remembers this. I don't know if it was regional, and I don't know if people younger than me in here, but Hydrox was a brand. And they tried to emulate, they tried to make an Oreo cookie competitor that was out for a few years. What's that? Hydrox was first?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I'd like to know who's walking around with the knowledge that Hydrox was before Oreo.
Hold on a second.
Did you study for
Hold on a
tonight?
second.
There's a documentary? Well, I got to tell you, the ending of that documentary is Hydrox folding because Oreo slapped the shit out of it.
For the first time in the history of this podcast, let it be known publicly that half to 75% of your argument just got deflated because your precious, brilliant Oreos were stolen. It was stolen.
What do you, I mean, we stole America. People call that great. I mean, I'm here spitting facts, people.
Guys,
I don't
why
give a
are
shit
you-
when the Hydrox came.
why are
The
more
Hydrox
people-
couldn't keep up, and the Hydrox went the way
by
of the dodo
way,
bird.
and by the way, Hydrox is what they should be called. Because, guys, we're feeding people chemical shit. Give it a name like Hydrox.
Sure.
Make it sound like something you spray on your lawn, because that's what they're eating right now.
Yes, I don't disagree.
I can't believe
I'm not
your
fighting for Hydrox.
filthy cookie stolen. Stolen. Hydrox, blues
Bro,
artist,
hold on.
Oreo, Led Zeppelin.
Hold on. The chocolate chip cookie existed for thousands of years before Chips Ahoy. You stole something the exact same way.
No. And this is the crux of my whole argument. My cookie is a standard. My cookie isn't walking around going, ooh, look how good we are. We did a whole inventive
Your cookie
thing.
was a standard before it even was invented. It's not a standard. Chocolate chip cookie is a standard, not the Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookie.
Somebody tell me what brand of chocolate chip cookie was mass produced before Chips Ahoy. I'm sure that.
Toll House, you silly little.
What year are we talking here? 1932.
No, she made that up.
Guys,
The C didn't like that answer.
Yeah. As
Man,
the-
that got very ambiguous. It was mass-produced from a house, probably a house. There was a house that mass-produced them.
Yeah, this doesn't sound correct at all. She's like, it's elves. They were around before humans. Oh, wait, Toll House is an elves? Oh, Keebler is elves. Well, wait,
This guy's arguing for cookies. He don't even know the biggest cookie brands out there.
Wait.
You disrespect
What's Toll
Keebler?
House then?
Nestle Toll House.
Toll House Crunch? What does Toll House make?
What do you mean? Oh, you said it was mass-produced from a house because it's called Toll House? I just thought you were like...
No, that's what she's saying. We don't know if
I
it's
know.
true.
I was like-
I heard it's mass produced from a toll booth because it's called Toll House. What's that?
Was I right? Yes! 1930 by Ruth Wakefield.
Fake.
Ruth
Women
Wakefield.
weren't allowed to work back then. This is fake news. I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's weird.
Jesus Christ.
It is weird to get an O on that. Like, this is for comedians. It's a joke. You didn't even say anything wrong. You're making...
No.
It's satire. You're making fun of the facts.
I'm making a point about a better time in this country.
You gotta get... About what? He's doubling down on that point.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, obviously. But it was Ruth Gator Ginsburg made fucking
Ruth
cookies
Gator.
that are...
Ruth Gator. Yeah,
Sorry.
Ruth Gator Binsberg. That's what it was, Donald McDonald. Ruth Gator Binsberg.
It was a misspeak.
Booth Rada Ginsburg. Booth Gator Rinsberg.
Bootsy Collins made cookies in her house. Miss, what are you looking at over here? I thought you were going to give us more info. You're just texting. Oh, okay, what do you got?
So it was in an inn. She was right. She started in an inn.
It was in an inn, not a house. They didn't say when Jesus was born there was no room at the house. It's a different thing. It's
So a hotel.
not the Holiday House.
A
It's a Holiday
hotel.
Inn. It's a Holiday Inn.
She goes, yeah, like a hotel. That's not a house, lady.
She's like, hotel, motel, house.
She goes on Expedia planning a vacation. Where are the houses where I can stay? Okay, so it was started in a hotel.
No, it was an inn, and it was also a restaurant.
Okay. And she made cookies. Did she mass produce them?
Well, in
No.
so much as she made them for the restaurant.
Okay. So back to my point. Chips Ahoy, were they not the first mass-produced
No.
chocolate chip cookie?
No, there's just Toll House was. I mean, you're going back to the day the woman was in the restaurant. I mean, then it became bigger before Chips Ahoy came to town.
All right, fair enough.
So, touche.
But did she invent the chocolate chip cookie? She did.
She invented it?
That seems insane.
Somebody had to. That's true.
There's
Somebody
no
had
way
to.
George Washington never had a chocolate chip cookie. I don't believe they
Jesus invented it, and the devil made Chips Ahoy. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's
Wait
what
a minute. You're telling me
Every time I bite into a Chips Ahoy, I say, "Not today, Satan." Not today, Satan. You have
Every
to say
time-
it.
every
You have
time-
to say it, otherwise you become him.
Every time I bite into an Oreo, I go, "This is a great rally we're having tonight." Wait a second. Stop groaning. I'm kidding. I don't eat cookies at a Klan rally.
Oh, but maybe I don't know. Oh.
Wait. You're telling me nobody on planet Earth had a chocolate chip cookie before 1930? That seems insane.
I don't know. Let's go. I mean, is someone?
Dude, we looked up like Skittles on here, and they're like 1897, France.
I don't know. Well, it was before.
crazy.
It was before Chips Ahoy. At least that. You know what? Can I say I'm not like I said. I liked the Chips Ahoy as a kid, and I'm not up here to just have one narrow point of view. I'll tell you something probably pretty unorthodox. I used to love old school Chips Ahoy. I used to love dunking them, and you might say gross, but it's my favorite drink, and so I don't care. I dunked in almost anything. I dunked in Theraflu even. Not that, but I used to love dunking Chips Ahoy cookies in orange juice. Anybody else? Yes? No? How many people think that's... how many people have done that? Okay, how many people think it sounds good? Okay. The people from behind the stairs are getting rowdy.
By the way,
the stairs.
I got a stare person.
The children of the corn over there.
I got a stare mutant on my side over here. One of the stare mutants is behind me now. Green shirt.
They're creeping out little by little more, and they're just getting more and more like, now! Yeah. And then when we turn, they just recess back in.
Yeah. They're like the rats in New York. They're getting brazen.
That girl's got a slice of pizza in her mouth.
No, stop. No. Oreo cookie, not Chips Ahoy. I know.
Either one what? Either one what? Neither one what? Oh, nah, everything should go in orange juice.
By the way,
I love orange juice.
Try
it. If you haven't tried it,
she's
try
drinking
it.
She's drinking a can of Corona. There's something particularly scary about a can of Corona. You're like, this guy came to fucking party. I agree with you. No, it's gross. Chocolate and orange don't go together. No.
I think it's delicious. I love it. I used to love it. As a kid, I won't bother with it now because...
I don't think chocolate and orange go together.
Just so you know, we understand every one of you. We can't tell what you guys are saying. All right, you know what? I'll give the mic. We'll go one by one. Everyone give 2 minutes on what they think. Okay? And we'll depart Friday.
It's like a town hall.
I know it is.
It's ridiculous.
It is so much like we should have had a mic over there. We should have had a mic like a town hall, like an episode of Donahue.
Oh my God! If we,
we should do that. We should do that next episode. Get a mic over there.
I think I know.
Maybe we have a moderator. Maybe get I don't know, like Adam or something.
I was just gonna say, can we have Adam Ray?
Yeah.
As Dr. Phil.
Oh.
Going through the audience as the audience moderator.
That's up to him. He doesn't have his makeup.
No, but just do the voice.
Yeah. Well, he could do. Yeah. He's the guy for the job, regardless. All right. So we're gonna have an audience mic. Next one.
Yes, we'll have an audience mic. I gotta say, I'm not saying this to suck up. Even with all the boos I've received, you guys are the best audience.
Yeah.
I love how into this you guys are getting.
This is the first
ever.
Besides a live stream, the live audience. This is the very first ever live audience taste puff. And you guys came, really.
Remember, I swear to God, I don't say this to bust your balls.
Okay.
But remember, when we talked about being in front of a live audience, you had a little concern. You were
because
do you think
for sure.
it'll work and like whatever? And I said, if we just go out and do what we do and argue like idiots, they're gonna go with us.
Well, the thing is,
they went with us.
A lot of
big
times,
time.
you play to the audience and you don't get zeroed in like we are. And also, we might want to put this up for the listeners. And I wondered whether a live show would be good for listeners.
I think it's gonna be great. And he's right. Sometimes comics play to the audience. I call the audience.
You're like Larry David. You really are.
Came up to me earlier. She goes, I watched the live stream. You made fun of my comment and called me an asshole, but I still like you.
No, that's like an honor. You're like Don Rickles. You tell someone to just go off and die, they're going to be like, oh my God, he told me to go off and die. What time is it?
It's 11:09. We got to wrap it up.
All right.
So, do you have closing arguments?
I think I said all I need to say.
I can't think of anything else to say right now. I know where this is going to go.
Mm-hmm. Why would you say that?
Because
this was a clean slate, bro.
Because I have ears and I can hear the direction they were cheering.
Well, maybe if your argument was a little bit better, you might not feel a little bit lackluster right now.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Well, I feel confident.
Maybe
I feel like
if you were just a little bit cooler, I wouldn't tell you to go f yourself right now. Wait, we got to do the shot with the bingo winner.
Okay. Yes.
What's your name, miss?
Jesse.
Jesse, come on up.
I don't have any left.
Can we get a shot for Jesse of, do you like tequila? Can we get a shot of tequila for Jesse?
Do what you like. What do you like? What do you want to do? If you don't want to do tequila, it's okay. She likes tequila. Okay.
Wow, you let her talk for you like that? Wow, Jesus.
A little shout out. Are these people standing in the back? Hey, okay, so you guys stood through the whole show? I just want to give a personal thank you to you guys who stood for the whole show. That's really cool. I appreciate that, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for sticking it out back there,
you,
standing
guys.
up. I couldn't do it.
An
I couldn't do it.
additional personal thank you to the crate people back here.
Listen, if you meet other people during this cruise, you meet us somewhere, just say, I'm a crate person.
And next show, we got to call that digging in the crates when we talk to people over
Okay.
there.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, let's start digging in the crates.
I love it. I love it. Oh, good
right.
stuff coming out of this.
Good stuff coming out. What's up, buddy?
This
there
is
he
Trevor
is.
Karate, everybody.
There's
Trevor
Trevor.
Karate.
Trevor,
Trevor, do
I
you
have
have
a
about
whiskey.
30, 40 minutes to talk about black belts with me?
This is Trevor. Do you want one of these? I have a whiskey still from these.
I would love a whiskey, but
Nice
I'm not going
women
to be
over here.
picky. I'll take whatever you got here. Wow, that's a lot of tequila. I'm not dunking anything in it.
This is for.
Woo,
I'm sorry.
that's a lot.
Abby? Jesse, sorry.
That's a lot of tequila. All right, that's a lot. It's like 3 shots. You want some? Okay, I'll give you a little bit. Boom, boom, pow. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. You got a lot. I still have more than you.
Give it up for Trevor, everybody. And give it
Ahoy,
up for,
matey.
And give it up for Jesse, winner of bingo.
And how about we
Cheers.
give it up
And
for?
thank you for the shot.
Yeah, thank you for the
ladies.
shot. And let's give it up. I truly mean this. We don't know what to expect. We don't know how many people are going to be here. We don't know how many people are going to be truly fans. And if you guys are going to be into it, this was the most fun I've had on this show. And
Yeah.
I think this was the most fun.
Yeah.
You guys are an awesome audience. Thank you
This
so
was
much.
awesome.
We feel it.
We're here again on Wednesday. It's earlier on Wednesday. It's at like 6:30 or something. And it'll be another battle. We promise it'll be a heater. And we're going to have an audience mic. And we're going to, yeah. So come back, please.
Raise a glass. Yeah, raise a
All
glass.
right, guys.
Let's make believe it's milk.
By the way, I mean this sincerely. I want to say it in front of people, dude. You're one of my best friends in the world. Thank you for doing this show with me, and thank you for being somebody that brought us all on this boat to do this awesome.
I love you,
thing.
baby. I love you.
I love you, dude. I love you. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers to you guys.
Cheers, guys. Oh, that was a double swallow. That was a double swallow.
Oh my God, that was 4 swigs. You know what? I might like the Chips Ahoy. I don't know.
I know. I was just thinking, I don't feel seasick anymore.
That was too much tequila at one time for anybody with a head on their shoulders.
It did the thing.
That was a lot of tequila.
Mine was
That was
whiskey.
a lot.
Yeah. Mine was whiskey. It did the thing where after it goes down, that underneath your tongue burns.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still burning.
Yeah. Well, I got the thing now where I can track where the tequila is in my body.
My friend Pat Gorman, when we were in college, he would get a bottle of shitty like rot gut, and he'd make you drink shots out of it. Oh, God. And he would do this. He would take a pull off the bottle, and you'd go, oh my gosh, it's terrible. And he'd go, no man, you just gotta dance it down. And he would take a pull, and he would go.
That's how I eat Chips Ahoy. I gotta jump up and down to get it down my trach.
All right, let's go to Humble Pie so I can just.
Yeah.
I know what the hell's going on.
I know. Listen, guys. Listen. We had a clean slate here. I mean, look. I don't want to. I don't want to believe that I know who wins. You never know. This is live. Anything can happen. Really, anything can happen. Maybe the Chips Ahoy people, if there are less than Oreo, so maybe they're louder than the Oreo.
This
people.
is like when you like try to make somebody think there's going to be a second date, and
Yes.
you're like, no.
Please,
it
here's
was
your
nice.
participation trophy. All right.
All right, ready?
So you do it, baby. You do the honors.
All right, people. Humble Pie. Here we go. And we went to the phones, by the way.
We did go to the
throughout
phones.
the show.
Absolutely.
That was great.
Don't do this to yourself.
Okay, hold on. Let's hear it for Chips Ahoy. Oh, wow.
That's really good. That's really good.
It is, but I can't. Okay, I'll say in a second. Let's hear it for Oreo.
I think Oreo.
Oreo.
I think Oreo, but it's closer than I thought.
It's closer than I thought. What I couldn't tell with Chips Ahoy, Oreo won. But I want to hear Chips. Wait. I want to hear Chips Ahoy one more time just to determine something. I couldn't tell if Chips Ahoy just had loudness here, or if it was through the room.
Okay.
So let me stand up. Chips Ahoy, just one more time. All right. No, I actually did better than I kind of thought it would.
Dude, the chip sank.
Let's go get Oreo face, people. All right.
I still love you, babe.
I love you too. Thank you, Taste Buddies.
Thank you, guys. We love you so much, for real.